So I was thinking to myself, off screen again, at the beginning of the game, your character is also taking sleeping pills and having nightmares. That's a pretty basic tidbit, but I kind of had forgotten about that. So Edward Pierce presumably had some sort of ties to this island before he even went there. It would seem. I forgot, where are we going? Are we going back to the asylum? The Riverside Institute? Yes, that's right. That's what he's doing. He's going to go save Dr. Colden.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
Investigation. Ah. Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 1. The Diary of Reverend Wickwood's wife. Her husband, John, built the first Hawkins home, called Hilltop, at the end of the 17th century. They were among the first white colonists of the island. The previous inhabitants disappeared mysteriously 3 centuries earlier.
An old diary.
So, time after time, everyone on the island just disappears.
What the... Fuller, too. The Scylla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way.
Oh, right, because he saw everything that happened with Colden. Investigation.
How old is Fuller, really?
Oh, that's a good question. This is 1849, and now it's like 1920. So this was 30 years ago. Oh, what happened to the finger? Oh, that was in the past. It's not there anymore.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
I'm assuming I can't be found here, right? Am I allowed to be here?
Just you wait.
Well,
You won't get far.
we had to test that out. I don't just automatically know what's going on. Oh, do I have to redo all that
I
stuff?
pray that Colden is really here and alive.
Yeah, yeah.
An old diary. How old is Fuller, really? What the... Fuller, too. The The Scylla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way. Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
I wanted to see him about something, but it can wait. Best thing. You know how he hates to be interrupted when he's operating. Moreover, I don't know who he was opening up, but he seemed quite enthusiastic. Wouldn't like to be on that table. Woo! You said it.
He's performing a surgery. Is he patrolling or no? No, he's just sitting there. Ooh, I can go in here. And you know what? There was that grating. I still can't interact with it. Hmm. Okay. What?
No! No!
The Shambler?
My God. What is happening to me?
What?
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
What?
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Uomo delinquente. This pseudoscientific work by Cesare Lombroso correlates an individual's morphology with his criminal predispositions. The seriousness of this study and the accuracy of the demonstrations can deceive an uninformed reader. Okay. Pointless. Okay, so it's forcing me to go see what Dr. Fuller is doing. Medicine and Secret Sciences. This very interesting book, aimed at a wide public, demonstrates how non-recognized sciences have influenced modern medicine. Magnetism, grandmother secrets, Chinese acupuncture, hypnosis, herbal medicine, alchemy. I think I already read some description very similar to that before. bathroom. Always gotta check the bathroom. Hmm. Oh. We said something is different now. What do you mean by that? There's something I missed, perhaps? We go back from whence I came, I suppose. No, no, you can only go so far. Huh. I thought I saw something. Is the Shambler in here? I'm running out of oil. I'm running out of fuel. Increase your lamp's brightness by pressing RT. What the heck? What the heck is happening? Alright, I gotta... So I guess I gotta go here with the regular lamp? Maybe. This is getting super weird. Can't quite get there. getting all confused and turned around. So that, whatever I just did expanded where I can travel in the light world, I guess you would call it. That part these parts I could already go to. But it expanded out this way. Hmm. So what happens again if I'm in this mode? I still just can't go in there. If I can go this way and this way. Okay. Whoops. Uh-oh. Um,
Destiny, it has trapped you.
so did that open, let me ask this question. Did that open this area up anymore? No, it didn't. Nothing really changed. Maybe it was already like that. Oh, it did open this up. This was closed before. Irrelevant. You were just supposed to keep going. super weird. Like, why is the main question I have. What's that? It started going up. Up. Oh, up into the vent, maybe? No, I'm giving up on the vents. Oh, I didn't even notice till now. I'm searching for this symbol. I've got to shine a light on this symbol to make that open up. That's what has to happen. Oh, just go through this. And now we are in the Shambler territory.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Just out of curiosity, is there a reason to go this way? It's pointing over here, and I don't know why. The meat. The meat. That's all it was left to do, is just open that. I'm trying too hard here. This is just meant to, you're just meant to just get through all this. Wasting an unnecessary amount of time. Uh-oh. You gotta like book it. Okay. Let's go. I fucked up. That turned me all around backwards. Okay, so that there was no point to that? You just put me somewhere I wasn't supposed to be. Like a dictionary, this work references in alphabetical order all the medical sciences known and practiced in the modern world. For each of the entries, the major works and the names of the reference authorities are listed. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to switch to the light world here. That's just to let you transport back quickly. That's what that's for. Um, oh, you can actually go here in this world. Boiler room, check. Nothing special. Oh, this is where we kept getting transported. Oh, we're back in the office again. We went full circle. This changes nothing. I guess maybe this is just so that I can figure out where to run to. Seems to be the only real function here. Because I can interact with all the same stuff. Well, does the fact that I open that change anything? Maybe it does. Wow. Lame. Okay, that scared me. Gotta admit, okay, so it did change something. Boiler room. Oh, I was supposed to open the boiler room door? Maybe. No, the boiler room is blocked. Oh, was that there the whole time? Oh dear. Let's leave. Keep doing that.
It looks like things are back to normal.
Can't go back? I figured. Padding. Blood. That's where she was. Do I just go there? Seems foolhardy. Oh, yep. That's what he wants to do.
What's going on? It never ends.
See how your shoes shine? No one can see my shiny shoes. Such a tragedy is life. You spend so much time shining your shoes. Oh,
Damnation. That's me.
what do you mean, damnation? Oh,
Oh God! I gotta get out. I got.
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
I think it's safe to say you're not in reality anymore.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now. No, it can't be.
No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
Colden?
She seems very dead. This is seeming very, end of the gamey.
did they do to you? Can you speak?
What is that? Oh, he's recording her?
Sarah.
I don't get what that is.
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no. No.
Let's get you out of here.
He comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Hmm.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us. It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
Oh, so it was her in the studio, but I don't. So
The men
this.
in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Am I actually following you, or are you following me?
What the?
Oh no.
This way. Come out of your dumb hiding hole. Just you wait. Won't get far. Just you wait.
Maybe I was actually supposed to wait for her that whole time?
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Following you isn't a great idea.
What the?
Oh no.
Won't get far. Just you wait.
What the fuck? I don't understand. Maybe I'm just jumping the gun here. Maybe she was really supposed to do something.
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
I don't. I guess I just gotta run across, right?
What the?
Oh no.
This way.
What? Why is she ahead of me now?
Okay.
It was so weird.
Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
So the green stuff has to do with the green beast. A green Cthulhu. Just turn it, I guess.
I'd be better off finding a tool.
Is it ever that simple? Wait, where'd she go? Whatever she is, wherever she wants to be. Oh, now you're gonna breathe
All right.
tons of that.
That should do it. Let's move.
I'm your puppet no more. You bastard!
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
That's so predictable. I knew he was gonna stab him with that thing.
With my wife. How dare you? No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck? Look at yourself. You can't leave this place. You can't offer her a normal life. Sarah forsook that right when she succumbed to the call. You heard her. No, detective. She is much, much more than a woman. She is the Oracle. Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
She's weak, physically and mentally.
Do not make the mistake of thinking she's a feeble woman. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
That was savage, bro. After the death of Colden, Pierce, victim of hallucinations, advanced inside the Riverside Institute to the point of discovering Sarah Hawkins alive, prisoner of Dr. Fuller. The last confrontation between Charles Hawkins and his wife has revealed that the man, under his monstrous appearance, tried to protect her from the influence of the myth. He warned Pierce, if Sarah succumbs to the lure of the occult, she will lose all free will, allowing the cult to bring its plan to fruition. Summon an ancient and evil god. Henceforth, Pierce must know more about Sarah Hawkins' intentions and find a way to protect her.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
I'm not understanding the context here. So he was just a jerk? And then when she was successful with her paintings, he started strangling her? I can see the chemistry. Who the fuck is this? Oh, it's Fitzroy.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
Oh, I got a lot of character points. Yeah, let's go all the way with it. I'm surprised that wasn't the end of the game. I'm gonna stop this video here and maybe start a new one. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, my recording hasn't been going that long. I guess I'll just keep playing. I mean, that whole first scene totally revealed itself, so what did it matter whether I uncovered the truth or not? That's my question. I can explore all this stuff now.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
Oh, I can investigate this now?
What kind of ritual was she preparing?
Ah, my investigation skills.
Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
Interesting. Uh-oh. You're not supposed to do that.
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon. How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler?
That's an interesting question.
How did she react? Was she afraid? Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
So Charles Hawkins protected her from the Shambler. Okay, you gathered that. Wait, what happened here? Something affected my sanity. Oh, a few things did actually. I wasn't paying attention. And his sanity is quite small. Trapped in madness. Is the death of Colden a hallucination, or is it the sole flash of truth in the slow descent into madness that Edward Pierce's mind is undergoing? The detective gained entry to the Riverside Institute in order to help the doctor. Immediately attacked by the Shambler, he fled through a transmuted hospital whose architecture respected no physical laws. His wanderings led him to an operating room where his confrontation with Fuller came to an end when Colden's corpse rose up to attack Pierce. The detective thinks he's got a grip on himself, but he now knows that death and madness lie in his path. His sanity was severely affected by this new ordeal. Pierce and Sarah Hawkins confronted the monster that Charles Hawkins had turned into. The man retained nothing human. Tentacles replaced one of his arms. His face bore the signs of an unfinished mutation, and he was endowed with superhuman strength. He was on the point of strangling Pierce when Sarah Hawkins drove a poker into his throat. Pierce finished him off with an axe. This fight to the death left Pierce physically and mentally scarred. Sarah Hawkins' ritual. As the Necronomicon endowed with its own conscience. Oh, so yeah, that's what I just did, I think. While investigating the Hawkins mansion, Pierce came into contact with a residual image of the lost book. The work is so powerful that even the memory of it is enough for the detective to lose some sanity. Pierce is not the only person to have read it, as he suspected Sarah Hawkins also studied it. So what's this? The Cost of Truth. While Pierce's sanity is growing dangerously weaker, his increased sensitivity to the occult opens new ways for him. On rare occasions, he is now able to unearth hidden truths when he speaks to the inhabitants of the island. As with everything connected with the myth, using it comes at a cost. Shaken, the ordeals you have gone through have left their mark, but you still manage as best you can. Some guy with his hands in his pockets. It's them. In pictures, you don't see the modern haircut that Charles had. Oh, someone fixed that, huh? What is this?
I'd be better off if I went to see the others.
You can explore the whole mansion now.
Damn it. The entrance to the tunnel has been buried following the cave-in. But at least I didn't dream it.
Damn it. What about over here? There was some weird stuff over here. Let's take a look again. Okay.
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
We
Algernon,
clearly
I need
told
to
him
talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very
to come
well,
with
Sarah.
us.
I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong, so ancient, enticing, dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce, but I can't come back to Boston with you.
I don't know if I should keep doing this stuff. I don't know why this is unlocked. Let's
You've
do
been
it.
friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
Yeah,
You
fine.
can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen,
What?
Algernon knows of a way to protect
That
me.
is
Help
ridiculous.
him find what
You
he
just
seeks,
say-
and we may all survive this battle.
You just said two
All right.
contradictory things.
I'll help you.
That was a quick conversation. My sanity, I don't think was. Maybe it did reduce a little. I'm not sure. If it was very little. Talk to Drake. What happens if you don't tell him to come with you? He probably just goes there anyway. Probably didn't matter.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
I'll show you how crazy I am.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe. This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently. The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger, but I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
Oh, he meaning
I sense
the
your
guy you're
sarcasm,
talking to.
but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature. And to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your cult.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief Charles has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Sketch of a bust. Oh, so it's in here. The amulet's in here. New profiles added. Algernon Drake is the owner of the Nameless Bookstore and a friend of Sarah Hawkins. It would seem that the two of them were united in a common thirst for knowledge about the occult. He has a strange collection of parchments and books of spells, and he seems to know a lot about the island's clandestine activities. If I decide to explore the occult trail, he will be an excellent guide. Marie Colden. I arrived too late to free Colden from the clutches of Fuller, just before I found her body in the hands of the doctor. She had come to see me, to give me a last message. I don't know if I'm going crazy, but I believe that her words were full of truth. I found Sarah Hawkins alive, prisoner of the Riverside Institute. Charles Hawkins and Dr. Fuller seem to have connived to hide her from the world. She seems to be very affected by the tragedies that have struck her family, but I detect a fighting spirit in this woman that I would better not underestimate. She's a survivor. Charles Hawkins tried one last time to challenge the wishes of Sarah Hawkins, and he is dead. This time there is no coming back. Although I condemn the actions of this man, in a certain way I understand his motives. He was ready to do anything to protect his wife. His abandonment of the cult allowed us to flee the Riverside Institute and to learn more about the threat that was weighing upon the mind of Sarah Hawkins. Places. Through the eyes of Dr. Colden, I finally visited the Riverside Institute. I thought you'd been there before. Whatever. The operating rooms and dormitories surround the pharmacy. Everything here has an air of respectability. Do the nurses really know, like Dr. Colden, what's going on in the cellars? What is sure is that the staff fear Fuller. It is perhaps this fear that prevents them from questioning the validity of a medical center of this size on such a small island. The bust? I just show it to the girl, I think. You don't want to talk to me no more, huh? Any paintings here? I guess I don't know what that means, a bust. Who the fuck are you?
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean, Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened, but I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You... You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
Probably should
It's
have
that
lied to him.
slug Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
I mean,
Have no fear, Bradley. Dr. Fuller will not escape the clutches of destiny for long. Sooner or later, he will be judged for what he has done. You just need to have faith.
What are you talking about? What's this story of destiny? No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna wait for some mystical intervention. I'll take care of him. Myself.
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
so is this... is that actually destroying my sanity? No, it's staying exactly where it is. It's just a special ability. Oh, a bust. That's right. It's just... Where have I already seen it? A skull. There was a skull right there. Where was there a skull? I think that's something I've seen before. Wait, that's that. No, it's just the same statue over and over again. Oh, I got confused. Okay, so this is actually a different... Alright, So this is an actual location in the mansion somewhere. Oh, maybe... Oh, I think I know where that is, actually. I know where that is. It's over here.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Relier key. Or I think he called it Rely key. This amulet is engraved with the Elder sign. Drake calls it the Key of Rely. He firmly believes that this artifact is of great power. I gained a CP. Where should I put it next? Psychology, maybe? No, maybe I'll go with eloquence. Sanity, did I lose more? I did. That was because of an event that happened. Hmm. I'm not sure what caused that. Um, okay.
Ah, it's you again.
I can smell your inferior intellect. Oh, it looks like I can't even do that anymore.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that. Ah, it's you again.
Oh, I see. I don't have enough sanity left to
That's all
pick
I
that.
wanted to know.
All in good...
I don't have enough sanity, so I wasted I wasted my sanity. Now I'm just stuck with bar none.
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Pierce! Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right. I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. great policewoman.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
You bet I will.
Darkwater Police Station. With the help of Algernon Drake, Pierce has obtained an amulet that is supposed to protect Sarah Hawkins against the evil powers that covet her. The painter told him of her desire to track and kill the dimensional shambler in order to atone for her sins. Before Pierce could stop her, he was arrested by the police, but I thought she was suggesting that there was something besides the shambler. Well, in any case, this is definitely a good place to stop the video.